Welcome to Ink 2 Video. We make books into visual stories.
Meet Varda. He logs 12 hours a day at his desk, sprinting on a corporate treadmill that only seems to move him backward. Despite answering every email and attending every meeting, his most important projects are stalled. His health is slipping, and his relationships have become transactional exchanges of favors and demands. He blames his manager, the shifting economy, and a lack of time for his stress. He operates like a passenger in his own life, steered by the priorities of everyone but himself. Psychologists categorize this as an external locus of control. It is the belief that your life is shaped by outside forces, a mindset that leaves you trapped in a continuous state of reaction. To break this cycle, Varda turns to the framework built by Stephen R. Covey in his landmark work, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Covey identifies a specific truth about human agency. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Simply increasing your effort without changing the psychological lens is a trap. Without a change in perspective, hard work only accelerates the path to total burnout. This circle of concern represents the massive sphere of external worries that paralyze reactive people. But inside that chaos is your circle of influence. Habit 1, be proactive, requires focusing energy on specific choices you actually control, which naturally expands your power. Varda applies this by spending 10 minutes every morning identifying just one thing within his influence, a single task or a specific response that he can improve before the day begins. To maintain this focus, he implements Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. By writing a personal mission statement, he creates a stable internal compass to guide his long-term decisions. You cannot achieve true independence by trying to force external events to change. It is only possible once you reclaim agency over your internal responses. With a clear direction set, the challenge shifts to execution. Every day is a constant battle between immediate, urgent demands and the quiet, important tasks that drive actual growth. The Pareto principle, or 80-20 rule, shows that 20% of activities generate 80% of meaningful results. Habit 3, put first things first, uses a time management matrix to defend the important, not urgent quadrant while ignoring trivial distractions. Varda begins every Sunday by scheduling his big rocks, his essential goals, before the trivial sand of emails and minor meetings can fill his calendar. High effectiveness is not measured by the volume of tasks you finish. It is the result of ruthlessly protecting your time for the few tasks that actually matter. A high-stakes crisis erupts at work. The team is panicking as a major deadline collapses, threatening to derail the entire quarter. Previously, Varda would have joined the panic. Now he pauses to choose his reaction. He stabilizes the floor by delegating effectively, maintaining his calm despite the pressure. He moves to Habit 4, think win-win. Rather than just looking for a quick fix, he seeks a solution that benefits the team, the client, and the long-term health of the company. This brings him to Habit 5, seek first to understand. When we listen with genuine empathy, we aren't just hearing words, we are attempting to mirror the speaker's internal state. This deep listening triggers neural synchronization. As Varda acknowledges his team's frustrations, their brainwaves physically align with his own, lowering their stress levels and opening a biological path for cooperation. By using Habit 6, synergize, the team combines their individual strengths to solve the crisis with half the usual stress. Varda heads home energized, fully present for his family. Effectiveness is built from the inside out. Master yourself, then master your relationships. Ask yourself, what is the one?
Don't just watch the story. Be part of it. Ink it. Imagine it. Live it with Ink 2 Video. Like if it hit you. Subscribe to stay in the story loop. Share it with someone who loves visuals.